welcome to the Spice Zone, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Boygos, and I am back today for a double upload. And today we are going to be looking at buffed Nidoking. And the reason I say buffed is because they gave him Sand Tomb. Yeah, so they gave it Sand Tomb. He's got a lot more coverage. He's got a bait move now. So that really just makes Nidoking a lot better than he was before. So yeah, shout out Nidoking. And buffed, we have Alolan Grimer. Buffed Crunch Alolan Grimer. And you're going to be seeing that defense drop activate quite a few times in this video, alright? So if you don't know how they buffed Crunch, here's what they did. They made it so now it can drop defense like Poison Fang does. So it could potentially do that. It's not guaranteed, but I saw it happen like 4 or 5 times, and you'll see that happen in this video too. So yeah, keep a careful eye out for that. And you'll see also why I throw Crunch sometimes against things that would resist it when shields are still up, because I know that they'll probably shield, right? And or like you'll see me use it on like a fairy later in the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's really interesting to see how like a little change like that can really make a big difference in this game. So yeah, Crunch coming through on the Jolteon. Spice the opponents in the beginning stages, and definitely apologies to my opponents for running some kind of meta, a little bit meta in the beginning of this season here. Alolan Grimer is definitely a little bit spicy, but people have been talking about him lately. Alolan Sandslash, really, really great Pokemon. Nidoking, a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, this team, I just kind of wanted to get it out there because I wanted to cover some stuff like quickly. I wanted to cover that Fury Cutter Nidoking because I used an Elite TM on it a while ago. It is a rank 1 for Ultra League, so it will be rank 1 for Ultra League when I make an XL Nidoking down the line. So, but right now it's a rank 6 for Great League, so that's what we're rocking, a 0, 14, 14 Nidoking. So I did use an Elite TM for this video, so drop a like if you appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I did it for just because I wanted to have the Nidoking, so I would have done it either way. Even if I wasn't making content, I was bound to do that on a Nidoking eventually. And this is the rank 1, so I mean, come on. Fury Cutter, it gets energy so quickly. Fury Cutter, I mean, Poison Jab has stab and it does like damage, so that's nice. A little bit of lag here up against a Tangela. But I mean, it's a Tangela, so I mean, no offense, Tangela. I'm okay. Maybe Tangela could be good, but I just don't feel like this is somebody who's running a sweaty IV Tangela here, because this Leafeon, yeah, that's like a 12-something Leafeon. Yeah, that's what do you got? Like a Solar Beam for me or something? I think they Solar Beam. Yeah, they Solar Beam me. Yeah, GG's. That's why I left it in there, because I thought it was funny. But otherwise, I would have scrapped that one like all the other ones. I did go 10-0 with this team, for whatever that's worth. My first 10 games of the season were with this team, and I did go 10-0. So you know, it's worth a shot. You know, the Sand Tomb Fury Cutter combo is lethal. I'm telling you. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna debuff the Hippo right away, and they've dropped shields. They've dropped shields already, and so now I'm gonna go for the Earth Power on the second time around. I'm going to drop a shield on this first one. It's just a body slam, which kind of stinks. Probably should have thrown the Sand Tomb here, but I went with the Earth Power. And let's see, do they shield? No, they don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I made the right call. The Earth Power taking out the big old Hippo, and a Sand Tomb coming through on the Walrus. And oh my, they shield up. They're out shields. They're completely out of shields. And I've got 2 pretty good answers. Grimer's neutral, and Sandslash resists pretty much everything from the whale here, or whale seal. My gosh, I'm getting my animals mixed up. Oh my gosh, they hit me with a big old move, and now I'm gonna hit him with a Bulldoze, and they're debuffed. Bulldoze sucks. Bulldoze is a bad move, but it hits them for neutral. Now I'm gonna move into this Grimer and just Poison Jab them down all the way. And I'll have energy to deal with what's in back. It's a ghost type, so I'm going to be able to crunch that, and it's a rather fragile ghost type too, so I'm going to be able to crunch that in one shot KO. So GG's. Moving into the next one. Yeah, Fury Cutter Nidoking. It's a really, I'm telling you guys, Fury Cutter is the move on Nidoking. Like Poison Jab, you're just not going to get to multiple Sand Tombs in its life before it dies. You're just not going to. So, and I feel like Niantic did this because they know that Fury Cutter was a legacy move. People were going to spend elite TMs, which they make money off of. Guys, it makes sense. It does make sense. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, okay? All right. Dynamic Punch. I shielded that. I guess I was afraid of the return. That's why I did that. But yeah, Sand Tomb coming through on the Machoke, and I guess they're just not shielding anything. And so they're going to get another Sand Tomb. Let's see if they shield this one. Nope, they didn't. And so, yeah, I'm just going to eat this Dynamic Punch now because Nidoking resists that. Yeah, he resists that nicely. And Sand Tomb is coming through on the Machop, or Machoke. Gosh. I'm allowed to just mess it all up, right? Oh man, here comes a big old Charmer boy. So I'm going to hit that Where the Wild Things Looking Are thing. I'm going to smack that thing with a Sand Tomb, and they drop a shield, and I'm coming in with a Poison type. They get right out of there, and I'm not swapping in my Ice Steel type against a Fire type, so I'll stay in with this because my Steel type resists that Where the Wild Things Are guy in the back. This thing, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, no, it's the green. It's the I don't know what it is. I was gonna say it's the Green Goblin, but it's pink. So no, it's not. It's I don't know. That's some Dr. Seuss looking. I don't know what that thing is. All right, it's not an animal. I can't just fall back on the name of the animal. And yeah, so the Ice Punch is taking that thing out. Sorry, I should know the names of these things, and I do. I know how to like type them. I just don't want to mispronounce them and get yelled at in the comments. So I just call them ridiculous things instead. And Wigglytuff into Nidoking. I'm gonna throw an Earth Power at it right away. You know, YOLO. And they shield. Look at that. We got a shield advantage, and they're coming in with a Sunflora. And we're going to punish that with the Grimer. And I don't even think they're going to get to a move, are they? No, not getting to a move. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry I had to stomp on the spice there. But I'm going to throw a Crunch here. And this is what I was talking about, guys, earlier. This is what I was talking about. I got them to shield, and I threw a Crunch, and I had a chance of the defense falling because I crunched them, you know? But yeah, I got the shield with it, so that's lit. And the Seviper coming in, taking out the Grimer, and in comes Nidoking. Yeah, Nidoking's got 2 shields, so this is over. Nidoking's just gonna get to the Earth Power, and that's gonna be GG's for our pal Seviper. Shout out Shrady if you're watching, because Seviper is here, and Seviper is gone. So Seviper is no longer here. Thank you very much, Seviper, for your service to this video. Okay, so. Alright, moving into the next one. Abomasnow into Nidoking. So this is bad for both of us because I've got Fury Cutter. That hits for super effective. And they've got Powder Snow. And that hits for super effective. But I've got Sand Tomb. So I'm going to hit for a little more super effective after they drop a shield here. I guess they're afraid of a poison move. Maybe Sludge Bomb. I don't think Nidoking... Can Nidoking learn Sludge Bomb? I don't know. I know he can learn Sludge Wave and Mega Horn. So... those moves would both be good against Abomasnow, but Weather Ball not going to do too much to an Alolan Sandslash. But they did catch the Ice Punch on the Lantern, and so that Electric Dolphin thing is about to get bulldozed. And I know this is probably just a discharge or a Thunderbolt, right? Yeah. So I didn't shield that, and now I'm going to hit them with a Bulldoze to try and get them to not shield this. And that's exactly what happens. Awesome. Now if I can just get to this next Ice Punch. Yeah. Yeah, we're taking out the Lantern. Or we're getting the shields. Okay, I'll take the shields. Why not? Nidoking's coming back in. And this is going to be the Hydro Pump. So I'm going to shield that up. And we're going to Fury Cutter down the Dolphin. And we have an Earth Power now to deal with whatever comes in. So, yeah, this Abomasnow, right? Abomasnow, right? Is it Abomasnow? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Abomasnow takes the Earth Power. And now they're about to get Sand Tombed for Grimer to get a little bit more farm, right? So, oh no, Grimer doesn't even need to come in yet. Oh my gosh, I'm going to Sand Tomb the Charmer. I'm going to Sand Tomb the Charmer so Grimer can Poison Jab it even more effectively. Oh my goodness gracious. Grimer. 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 He's going to crunch it for the finale. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to watch more Season 9 stuff. I'm going to have it coming right around the corner. Yeah guys, peace.